What's up, YouTube? It's been so long since you've seen me. Dumpster diving is like out. There's like nothing good anymore. They're locking up a whole bunch of the dumpsters. So we decided to just stop dumpster diving altogether because it just hasn't been good. So I wanted to say that I still want to use my channel for other things. Well, mainly, I know you guys have seen my tiny home. I have a tiny home and it is on my father's farm. It's not a working farm. We have just a few goats and chickens, but that's all. And I did live here for a year and a half before I moved. I moved at the beginning of the year, and now I'm planning on moving back. Because I have so many ideas that I want to do with my dad's farm, because like I said, it's not a working farm. It needs serious work, okay? It's a huge project I have in mind, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I also wanted to share my tiny home with you guys because a few people on my channel have been asking me to see my little farmhouse, because that's what it is, a little farmhouse. But basically I bought a shed. It's 30 feet long and 15 feet wide. I put a floor in it. I put insulation and walls. It was basically a frame, and I did everything except for put up the drywall and the insulation because I needed a little help with that. But I did everything in it. I put the AC units in it. I built a sink for it. I put in the floors with the help of my cousin, and I also did the electrical work in it. And I did it just by watching YouTube. So I just want to show you guys my home. Not yet, but it will be again. But here it is. So that's the end of it. And there's the door and my 2 AC units. It's really big, like I said. Inside it's so spacious. I'm going to show you guys. I'm also going to show you guys the pictures of the progress of when I first bought it, and when we first put in the floors and everything, all the pictures. I have a whole bunch of pictures from that. When I painted it, it was a lot of fun, and I didn't take many pictures of when I made my sink, but I can explain it to you guys if anybody wants to know how I made it. All right. So I've talked for 2.5 minutes. I think that's enough. I'm gonna go inside my house and show you guys what it looks like. All right, we're gonna go inside now. Okay, everybody, this is my tiny home. That's the kitchen area, my couch, my sister, who you know is the other dumpster queen. But we're gonna be soon the farm queens because she's planning on moving over here too and building her own tiny home as well. So this is all different because those 2 little tables used to be my coffee table, and then I did have a TV stand here, and I had my TV on it. This is my TV, little TV, my AC units, and this looks really ugly, but I'm gonna figure out a way to cover that up. I bought this Kallax mostly for storage, and then I put a whole bunch of pretty things in there before when I was living here. That used to be a desk, and I took it all apart because this is where I'm going to build my bathroom. And this was my bed before when I was here. So I'm going to build a bathroom here in the corner because I didn't have a bathroom in here before. I just used my bathroom that we have outside. I have another AC unit here. There's a hole in the wall. Not sure why, but I'm planning on fixing that. And also I'm gonna cover this up because it's ugly. So let me take you back to the kitchen and show you exactly what I did here. This little island, like I said, there's a mess in here. Did I say that? I don't know, but there's a little bit of a mess in here, so don't worry about that. This little island, I bought it on Walmart, on the Walmart website. It was like $120, I think, and it serves a lot of good purposes. I used to put my forks and spoons in here, but now it just looks like a junk drawer. In here, I would put like, it's like a pantry. This is what I would use this for, is for a pantry. This used to be a dresser, and I basically turned it into my kitchen counter. I found this dresser actually in the garbage, and I refurbished it. It looked way better at the beginning because now it's all dirty and old. But what I plan on doing is taking this out and putting in real kitchen cabinets. I also put in these shelves. I don't even think the shelves are connected to this right here. I think they're actually, yeah, they're not connected. Well, it served a purpose that I needed it for, so that's why they are the way they are. Up there I put all my plates and bowls and cups. Now it's just random things because, like I said, I don't live here anymore. This was a stove that I used. It's very dirty. I used that the whole entire time I was here. It worked perfectly fine for me. The only thing was that it didn't get super, super hot, but it worked for me. And then when I ever wanted to bake something, I used this convention oven that I got from my brother for free. So it was great. I also put one of these up here because this is just, I don't remember what these are. They might be big, a little bigger than 2x4s. But all I did was glue them onto the top of my dresser with liquid nails, and then I stained this. But there's still little cracks in here and stuff, so I try to use this more than using this. So my sink, I built it myself, and then my brother-in-law installed my this part of the sink, but I built this myself. All I basically did was buy 3, 6, 9, 12 of these wooden crates from Michael's, and I literally went to Michael's and bought a crate for half off like every day because I did not want to pay full price for them. So I can calculate how much it cost me. It didn't cost me very much. These are the same pieces of wood that I used here, which I just didn't stain them. So I basically did the same thing. I stacked these all up. I put liquid nails underneath here, and I was planning on staining it, but I never did. Yeah. Under here is nothing. I just used it for storage. I put a little curtain there so that you can see what was under there. And it served its purpose immensely. Now, this I just stacked up and made it look pretty with like paper here, which is actually coming off. Those papers are from the Dollar Tree, but these are the cabinets, or drawers I mean, from my dresser over there. And like I said, all I did was just stack them up, and I use them sometimes, like I have my beer mugs down there. And then I put all my spices and stuff here. I was planning on putting a little shelf, like a whole bunch of shelves in there, but I never did. I'm gonna get rid of those. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna just throw it away, and I'm gonna put real kitchen cabinets in here, and it's going to be... So that is my tiny home. Was my tiny home, and this is the yard where my tiny home is. Oh, hi chicken. Yeah, we have random chickens here. We have a big trampoline for the kids when we come here and hang out with the family. Last year, or not last year, last weekend we had a big party. That's for my cousin who was pregnant. We had a reveal party, and we had all these chairs out for the party. We have a pile of trash there. So like I said, this place needs so much work, and you all right over there? We're planning on cleaning this place up, fixing all the fences, landscaping the whole entire 5 acres, and making this place look beautiful, because that's what we want to do. There's a lot of things that we need to throw away, like that right there, and this used to be a fire pit, but it's now nothing. We just recently fixed the roof on this part of this. Is like a little pavilion, and we have it basically my dad screened it in, so it's like a screened in porch, and there's so much trash that we gotta get rid of. It's just so everybody knows. But we just did this roof, like I said, and this whole entire thing was actually rebuilt by my father and my brother-in-law, and we're going to make this place look awesome eventually. This is going to be an outside kitchen. We're going to turn this into an outside kitchen, and I can't wait to start on that. We have a bathroom here that is unfinished. Ta-da! So that's supposed to be a shower that we're starting to build, and we haven't finished yet. There's no floor, there's no actual walls. We had a party last weekend, like I said, and we did something to make this bathroom look a little less unfinished. This is just shower curtains that we got from the Dollar Tree, and we literally stuck them up there, so that's okay for now. What else? So guys, if you keep watching, then you'll be able to see the transformation from farm full of trash to a working farm with animals and we want to grow stuff and like flowers and vegetables and all kinds of things. We want to try to live off our land as much as possible. I've also had a dream. Yes, I'm Martin Luther King today. I've had such a big dream to turn this place into an animal sanctuary for farm animals that do not have a home anymore. I'd like to foster them, find them homes eventually, or they could just stay here and live the rest of their lives, live their best lives here in my sanctuary. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you keep watching, you're gonna see a lot of pictures of the building of my tiny home from the beginning to the end, okay? Thank you. We need a lot of work here. That's just a pile of junk that we need to throw away. And we need to landscape really badly. There is a little trailer in there, like a RV, that we gotta get rid of. This was recently ruined by the hurricane that passed by. And goats, how are you? Go eat the floor. I meant to go eat the grass because there's plenty of it. You guys are doing a really bad job of mowing our lawns. All right, we have a swing set here for the kids. And back there is more and more and more land that we need to landscape. And some more trash we need to get rid of. Garbage up front that we need to also get rid of. This is our entryway. We are planning on getting an electric fence. That is a huge, huge, huge upgrade. Get up out of the car and open and close the gate. Be so. Look at the bunny rabbit. So cute. Huge problem for us. There's so much growth here that we need to get rid of before we redo our fence, because we would like to redo this fence too. It's very, 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 very old, and we want to redo everything. So